morning, friend. Trump's legal Blitz silencing the press in the second term Onslaught as of September 30th, 2025. While the administration faces over 300 from immigration crackdowns to environment, Trump personally has unleashed a ton claims since January. This theater, it is a calculated strategy to bully, extract multi-million-dollar settlements in his image. Let's dive deep into the way the deep analysis why the lawsuit. Trump's media lawsuit traces back to his 1900 term, tying or surprising by mid 2025 is filled or settled $15 billion CBS or Paramount $16 million settlement for a disputed 60 minutes edit. ABC or Disney $15 million plus with $22 million to White House ballroom renovations. These are not isolated grips, amplified by executive orders, FCC and funding slashes to NPRs redirected to Trump's pet projects like a glitzy library or ballroom. At its core is why boils down per Gallup polls in his second term with a GOP controlled Congress and a 6.6 to 3 Supreme Court supermajority. He wailed unprecedented leverage lawsuits serve as intimidation tools, even if dismissed. They drain resources, legal fees for default admissions of guilt. Critics like a chilling effect where reporters self-censor to avoid FCC like deals. Financially, it is a shakedown racket. Settlement or not, earmarks cash for Trump's movement enemies list, but with the mobster flair as our own rule. Politically, it controls the narrative by side-leaning critical voices. Full access for CNN or NBC while Trump builds an echo chamber has defending the left state law. Per fair trade headlines, fueling mega base loyalty amid 74% Republican belief in these implications. A slide towards authoritarian press independence threatens democratic checks with reprisals, yet supporters frame countering bias in a landscape where Sinclair Broadcasting 2000 plus already amplifies conservative views, as Obama tweeted culture on steroids with threats. In sum, these suits are not about justice. They are about dominance, turning the fourth estate into Trump tool booth. Media and defamation lawsuit involving Trump. This is the short. 2015, Trump announces candidacy for president. 50 sentences have advised phrases as provocative questions. Here are 50 reflective questions designed as enough. 1. Have you audited your news sources to prioritize independent outlets over? 2. Are you employing local reporters? Have you boycotted advertisers' funding list? 5th, are you training your social feeds to fact check fake news claims first? 6th, why tolerate White House press pools excluding voices? Demand equal access now. 7th, have you subscribed to non-profits like ProPublica fortifying journalism? 8th, are you calling your reps to black FCC funding for biased probes that monch? 9th, why not host community watch? 10th, have you documented Trump's settlement / funds to expose the Oval? 11th, are they mentoring young reporters? 12th, why ignore public media cuts petition? 13th, have you created anonymous tip? 14th, are you cross-posting X threads debunking? 15th, why not rally at courthouse? This 16th, have you diversified your media diet to including global? 17th, are you pressuring tech CEOs to resist settlement? 18th, why settle for Echo Chambers challenge? 19th, have you filled FOIAs on FCC media? 20th, are you building citizen journalism collectives to fill gaps left by empty? 21, why not sue back, explore class actions against admin overreach on press freedoms? 22, have you to counter fairness doctrine spine? 23rd, are you tracking settlement earmarks like YouTube's ballroom cash for IRS ethics probes? 24, why overlook broadcasters gaining? 25th, have you volunteered for media watchdogs like? 26, are you watermarking deep? 27, why not launch a press pledge campaign vowing support only for uncowed outlets? 28, have you analyzed Trump's 4,000 lifetime suits for patterns predicting the next targets? 29, are you funding fact checkers to out? Why tolerate broadcast revocations? Organized list. 31, have you archived pre-lawsuit articles in anti-slap protections? 33, why not petition squatters for set lighten the fight? Are you aligning with conservatives? 36, why ignore funding gaps? Do you live tweeting court hearing to Crowd scores 39. Why not expose crony thighs like Sinclair's party? Have you built encrypted commons for 41? Are you celebrating wins like dismissed Reuters for cross-border exposes? 43. Have you audited your own biases? 44. Are you pursuing the federal shield laws to protect? 46. Have you confronted settlement enough? 47. Are you fostering youth media literacy to things for a broad coalition? 50. Are you ready to vote with your wallet and voice or not just rhetoric? They are calls to arms. Act on them. This is the Trump's CBC. For visuals on the scale, a shot of Trump's media shoot over decades shows the 2020 trade. This is another stock composite of Trump versus the press machine. Trump files times. Please like, subscribe and comment. This is the photos. You will find the what are the legal bodies begin. Powers versus press. President sues the media. Suing the media lawsuit. President versus press. Media lawsuit showdown. Legal bids incoming. Press under pressure. Second term showdown. Suing the media lawsuit. President versus press. Media lawsuit showdown. Legal bids incoming. Press under pressure. Second term showdown. Please like, subscribe and positive or thank you my friends. We will meet next episode.